What's good, y'all? We're back. It's been a minute, but we're back to another Raw review. Wow! Where I review movies raw, straight from my memory, no script. I'm finally back with the one. I don't know how long it's been 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. I don't know. I don't remember. But we're back. Today we are talking about GOAT 2026, directed by Tyree Dillahay and Adam Rossetti. GOAT is Sony's next feature film, animated feature film, and it's about Will, a small goat who wants to be a player in basketball, but specifically they call it Rollerball, and it's filled with the fiercest, biggest, fastest animals. But Will, he's a little guy, and you know what they say? Well, they say it in the movie, smalls can ball. Ain't that a bar? So, saw this movie with a couple friends. Speaking of friends, I got some 2K clips. Not from me. It's from my friend Dylan. I don't play 2K. And you know how it goes with the copyright. I'll maybe put a little footage of GOAT here and there. And I'll mix it in with some Roblox shit. Roblox basketball and my friend's 2K clips. So, let's start. So, GOAT. I liked it. Couple of issues, maybe a lot of issues, but I liked it. Overall, I think the premise is good. I like a good basketball movie. I mean, who doesn't? I mean, my favorite basketball movie is Slam Dunk. It's really good. But hey, if you're like, oh, why you pick Slam Dunk? Fine. Space Jam is good. Like Mike is good. We got, what else we got? There's a lot of basketball movies. But GOAT, I think, is it's great overall. I think the animation's stellar. My gosh, the soundtrack is great. And the camera angles they were doing in this was really cool. I think where it falls a bit flat, it's kind of in the plot. So I think they reel you in pretty good with an emotional draw to Will on why he wants to be a rollerball player. And it's pretty set in the beginning that he wants to be a robot player because, he admired Jet, which is one of, the best rollerball players. I'm just going to say basketball. One of the best basketball players in this universe, and he watched it with his mom. And his mom would take him to go watch it, and, he's like, wow, I want to be that. And so years go by. I guess mini spoilers is in the beginning of the film though. We learn that his mom dies, and he does it for her. And he's not really living the best life. He's like a door dasher, and he lives in a tiny apartment meant for a hamster. And he's renting it out, but he's barely making by. And it's pretty drawn, who doesn't like a good underdog story? I like a good underdog story. Almost everybody does, because you want to cheer for the little guy, or in this case, the small guy that can also ball. And so he be low on rent money, and he has an opportunity to show his skills when one of the villains, I forgot the name of the villain, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The name of the villain from GOAT. Oh man, what's his name? Anyways, he gets an opportunity to do a 1v1 match at the cages. And I think his name Maine? His name is Maine. Okay, so he gets into a cage match, and I don't mean fighting. I mean basketball in the cages, 1-on-1. And bro, let me tell you, Will Harris, the GOAT, breaks his ankles. He breaks Maine's ankles, and Maine's like, nah, fuck that. Hold my chain. He gives his chain to his little crew. And my God, bro, stabs his head against a pole. Holy shit. That's a foul. That's a foul, ref. That's all ball, ain't it? And so from there on, his friends, Will's friends, they make a video and post it on the YouTube or Animal Tube, I forgot, whatever they want to call it. And it becomes viral, and it gets to the point where the manager of the Thorns, which is the team that Will was supporting when he was a kid, is like, okay, let me hire this kid. And she's not hiring because, she wants to make the team better. She is hiring because Jet is like, hey, we need a 6th player. We need to improve our team. And she's like, I bet, but you're not going to like it. So she purposely gets Will because he's small and he got some talent here and there. So that's one thing I do like about it, is that it juggles like the aspect of basketball in many different perspectives, like how managers deal with it, mainly in a negative aspect. How a star player that's actually playing basketball feels. We got Will, like what basketball means to him, and not only that, we get to see what the community feels about basketball and how it's important to them. And I think that's a really cool aspect of the movie, is that we get to see like the importance of basketball. However, that's also its flaw, because it starts to like juggle so many perspective and plot points, and it gets to the point where some of it like they fall flat, and it sucks, because I think if we focus mainly on the Will Harris story and maybe the Jet story, then I think we would have had a fine movie. However, it later becomes like Will needing to fit in the team, Will needing to learn his teammates, Jet and Will's relationship. Like, it just starts to become a lot. And it's like Will kind of takes a back seat towards like the middle of the film. And it feels like it kind of drags a little bit. And the movie's not long, I think, but it felt long, which is weird. But like whenever they're playing basketball, dude, lock in. I am locked in watching that. And maybe I expected some like anime, Kuroko no Basket, slam dunk shit. And I didn't really get that here. I was thinking I was, because, dude, you're giving me some of the Spider-Verse animation, cool camera angles. We finna go crazy in the finale. And the finale works, the final scene of the movie. I'm trying my best not to spoil. That's why I'm kind of like, speedrunning. The finale works. It does. But it was mainly some, you ever watch like a really, really good movie, but the final scene, like, it's fine, but it doesn't have that you know what I mean? And it's fine. Like, it's good. It's not a bad movie at all, and I do recommend you check it out. I think you should support, like, original ideas, and I think this was a fun original idea. It just sucks that it falls flat in certain plot points. I think it mainly falls flat on, like, the relationship aspect between Will and the team. We don't get much of the mom moment. I think having Will and mom moments would improve the film a bit. And maybe focusing on Jet and Will. And the reason why I'm saying them is because this entire time, Jet is like full-blown hater against Will, like immediately. Doesn't want him to play. Doesn't want to like practice with them. She doesn't want to do anything with them. And it goes on for a good bit. And yeah, it, like I said, there's a lot to juggle, and it just falls flat. But hey, the actors did their job voice acting. Caleb McLaughlin did great. We got Gabriella Union, great as Jet. Steph Curry, producer and voice actor. And Marina Attraction. And we get a song. We get a little diss track from Aaron Pierre. You've probably seen it. And the one that caught me like Jelly Roll. What the fuck? Jelly Roll wasn't GOAT. And I didn't even know that till the end of the movie. So I was like, what the fuck? So, yeah. So let me just wrap it up. This is Raw. again, overall, good time with the film. I recommend you watch it just so Sony knows we want more original movies like that. We don't want another emoji movie fiasco. I personally give this movie a 7 out of 10, and I would like to see a sequel. I think they could make a sequel work and improve on what they did on the last one. Oh, and just a warning, there is a lot of product placement in this movie, and it caught me off guard. It's just a lot. Like, when I said a DoorDasher, that wasn't a joke. I'm pretty sure that was a DoorDash logo, if I'm not tripping. But, and PlayStation, it's Sony. But I do recommend the watch. It's good. It's a good movie. I gave it a 7 out of 10. Please check it out. Thank you for watching my review. I hope you enjoyed the clips from my boy Dylan and our stupid Roblox, because we thought it was funny. We did a Roblox clip. And yeah, you'll have a good one. See ya. Oh, next thing, Super Bowl. Still working on that. That's going to be the most editing because I don't do photo. But please like, subscribe, comment, and don't forget to pack your things if you have a flight next morning. You don't want to do that last minute. Goodbye, y'all.